Being born poor is not a crime, but dying poor is, Bill Gates once said. But what if the system, our upbringing, or our environment is subtly wiring us to remain in financial struggle? We live in a world with tons of opportunities to be rich, yet so many people are still living paycheck to paycheck. Actually, it's not because of a lack of effort or desire to change. It's often caused by a series of subconscious programming, societal influences, and systemic issues that keep us stuck in the cycle of being poor. Too many people spend money they earned to buy things they don't want to impress people that they don't like, said Will Rogers. This quote beautifully illustrates a significant facet of the programming we receive. We're often led to believe that the path to happiness and success is laden with material possessions. This not only fosters a vicious cycle of earning and spending, but also creates a constant need for validation from others, leading to poor financial decisions. Furthermore, opportunity is missed by most people because it dresses in overalls and looks like work, as Thomas Edison put it. Opportunities for wealth creation are often disguised as hard work, challenges, or even failures. Yet our programming often leads us to avoid these uncomfortable situations, leading us to miss valuable opportunities for growth and wealth creation. Aside from that, there are systemic issues like wage stagnation, the rising cost of living, lack of financial education, and the wealth gap that further reinforces this programming. While we can't control these systemic issues directly, we can control how we respond to them and how we shape our financial behaviors and decisions. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we will discuss why many of us, despite our best efforts, seem unable to escape financial struggles. But don't worry, we got you. We will show you 7 ways you might be hardwired for poverty, and most importantly, how to hit the reset button. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. We provide the best and most valuable content related to success, investing, and finance. Let's jump right in. The 7 ways you're programmed. First, let's discuss the 7 ways you're programmed to be poor. These programming patterns are often subconscious, that we got through societal norms and personal experiences. The belief that money is evil or corrupting. This belief is deeply ingrained in our culture. We've all heard phrases like money is the root of all evil or money corrupts. However, money is essentially neutral. It's a tool that can be used for good or bad, depending on who's using it. But if we subconsciously associate money with immorality, we may unknowingly avoid or even repel it. Lack of financial education. Most of us weren't taught how to manage money effectively. Schools focus on academics, but often neglect this crucial life skill. Without proper financial education, we lack the knowledge necessary to make informed decisions about saving, investing, and debt management. This lack of understanding can lead to poor financial choices and habits that perpetuate a cycle of poverty. Fear of risk. Risk and reward go hand in hand, especially when it comes to investing. However, fear of risk, often driven by a fear of loss, can keep us stuck in a scarcity mindset where the focus is on preserving what we have rather than growing it. This fear can prevent us from seizing opportunities that could potentially lead to significant financial gains. Habitual overspending and poor money management. When we consistently spend more than we earn, we create a vicious cycle of debt and financial instability. This cycle can be driven by various factors, including instant gratification, social pressures, or even a subconscious belief that we don't deserve to have money. Effective money management is not just about controlling spending, it's also about creating a balanced approach to saving and investing. Lack of planning and goal setting. Financial success rarely happens by accident. It requires planning and goal setting. Without a clear vision for our financial future, we're like a ship without a rudder, aimlessly drifting with the current. By failing to plan, we inadvertently plan to fail. This lack of direction can leave us trapped in a cycle of living paycheck to paycheck with little to no progress towards financial security or independence. Short-term thinking. Short-term thinking is characterized by a focus on immediate gratification at the expense of long-term benefits. This mindset can lead us to make decisions that feel good in the moment but harm our financial health in the long run. Examples include taking on high-interest debt for non-essential purchases or failing to invest for the future because we prefer the comfort of having cash in hand today. Fear of failure. Fear of failure can be paralyzing, preventing us from taking the steps necessary to improve our financial situation. This fear often stems from past experiences or failure or the societal stigma associated with financial struggles. However, failure is a part of the process towards financial success, offering valuable lessons and growth opportunities. If we let the fear of failure stop us from trying, we limit our potential and reinforce the cycle of financial struggle. These are the 7 common ways we are programmed for poverty. Recognizing these patterns is the first step towards breaking free from them and resetting our financial destiny. How to reset your money programming. Now that we've identified the 7 common programming patterns, let's dive into how we can reset these patterns and start a journey towards financial abundance. Remember, every successful journey starts with a single step, so don't be overwhelmed. Small, consistent changes can lead to significant transformation over time. Transform your money beliefs. Start by identifying and challenging any negative beliefs you have about money. Remember, money itself is not evil. It's a tool that can be used to create opportunities, provide security, and help others. Start cultivating a positive money mindset. Affirm daily that money is a resource that supports your well-being and enables you to make a positive impact. It's essential to feel good about money and believe that you are deserving of financial abundance. Prioritize financial education. Knowledge is power, and this couldn't be truer when it comes to managing your finances. Seek out resources to learn about budgeting, investing, and financial planning. There's a wealth of information available online, in books, and through courses. Don't be afraid to seek advice from financial advisors or mentors. Understanding how money works will empower you to make informed decisions that promote financial health and stability. If you want to learn more about finance, we got a video that will tackle more on it. Check the description box for the link. Embrace calculated risk. While reckless risk-taking can lead to financial ruin, calculated risk is often necessary for significant financial growth. Start by educating yourself about different investment options and their associated risks. Seek advice from trusted financial advisors. Don't invest more than you're willing to lose. And remember that diversification is key to managing investment risk. Consider risk as an essential part of your financial strategy rather than something to avoid entirely. Develop healthy spending and saving habits. Budgeting is your friend. By knowing where your money is going, you can make conscious decisions about your spending. Prioritize needs over wants and find pleasure in saving as much as spending. Don't see budgeting as deprivation, but as a means to achieve financial freedom. Automate savings and consider using apps that round up your purchases and invest the change. Make saving and investing non-negotiable parts of your financial plan. Create a financial plan and set goals. Financial planning isn't reserved for the wealthy. Everyone can benefit from it. Define your short-term and long-term financial goals. What do you want your financial future to look like? Once you've set your goals, create a roadmap to achieve them. This could involve saving a certain amount each month, investing in specific assets, or improving your income. Regularly review and adjust your plan as needed. By the way, we have a video that talks about how you can manage your money. You better check it out later. Link is in the description box. Adopt a long-term perspective. Patience and consistency are vital for financial success. Adopt a long-term perspective when making financial decisions. Before making a purchase, consider its long-term impact. Will it bring value in the future, or is it just for immediate gratification? Invest for the long haul, and remember that building wealth takes time. The magic of compounding works best when given time, so start investing as early as possible and stay invested. Overcome fear of failure. Understand that failure is not the opposite of success. It's a part of the journey. Don't let fear of failure stop you from pursuing financial success. Each setback is a learning opportunity that brings you one step closer to your goal. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who have faced similar struggles and come out stronger. Breaking the cycle. Great, you're well on your way to reset your financial blueprint. Now let's focus on the crucial steps you can take to break this cycle of financial self-sabotage for good and create a new pattern of wealth and abundance. Embrace a growth mindset. A key part of breaking any cycle is changing how you think. Carol Dweck, a Stanford psychologist, has spent her career studying mindset, specifically contrasting a fixed mindset with a growth mindset. Individuals with a fixed mindset believe their talents and abilities are set in stone. Those with a growth mindset, on the other hand, believe they can develop and improve their abilities over time. When applied to finances, embracing a growth mindset means believing that your financial situation can improve, and you have the power to make that happen. Prioritize personal development. Break the cycle by investing in yourself. This means not just financial education, as we discussed earlier, but overall personal development. Improve your skills, learn new ones, and strive for continuous self-improvement. Remember, your earning potential is closely tied to your skills and the value you bring. Therefore, investing in personal development is an investment in your financial future. Create and nurture wealth relationships. The people you surround yourself with greatly impact your attitudes and behaviors, including those related to money. Cultivate relationships with people who understand wealth creation and share your financial aspirations. They will inspire you, challenge you, and share crucial knowledge and opportunities you might not find on your own. Practice conscious consumption. Part of breaking the cycle involves becoming a conscious consumer. This means fully understanding the impact of your consumption habits, not only on your pocket, but also on your well-being and the environment. Before making a purchase, ask yourself whether it's necessary, what value it brings, and if there are more sustainable alternatives. Develop multiple income streams. Relying on a single source of income can be risky. To truly break the cycle, strive to develop multiple streams of income. This can be passive income sources like rental income or investments, or active ones like a side business. Diversified income sources can provide financial stability and accelerate your journey to wealth. Prioritize wealth preservation. Accumulating wealth is just one part of the equation. Preserving that wealth is equally important. This involves managing risks, planning for emergencies, and even estate planning. It's about ensuring that the wealth you build can sustain you in the long run and can be passed on to future generations. Embody gratitude and generosity. Lastly, embody gratitude and generosity. Gratitude shifts your focus from what you lack to what you have, cultivating an abundance mindset. Generosity, on the other hand, reinforces that there's plenty to go around. It's a powerful way to contribute to others' lives and create positive energy around money. So there you have it. It's not just about making money, but making money in a way that creates abundance and prosperity in your life and in the lives of others. If you learned something in this video, please remember to like this video, share it with others, and subscribe to our channel for more content. Remember, wealth is a mindset, and with the right mindset, the sky's the limit. Thank you for watching. We'll see you in the next one.